Hello again, everyone. I've got another package. This one's from BRS. I don't know if you've seen recently, they are doing a Tibones drop. So I've got a Tibones in here. I've wanted one of these for a very long time. And I'm not sure if I've even tried one, but based off of the stainless steel bare bones and the aluminum one, I always kind of figured I'd really like them. So I've always wanted one, but never got the chance to own one, but I finally do. So here's the package. I feel the knife box in here, but there's something else. I can't really tell what it is, but I guess we'll find out. So here's the knife box. I haven't seen this BRS box before, but you can also see it's the premium Tibones, so green anodized handles, which will be nice. I don't really have anything green in my collection at this point, but oh shoot, I think this is like the BRS Kendama. Yup. Dude, that's sick. So then you can see at the bottom there, like the little Triforce. It says GTX-BRS, so Grain Theory and Blade Runner systems. That's super sweet. There's also like this little picture. I don't really know what that's of, but I've also got the BRS logo on the spike, and then Grain Theory Kendama in the base cup. I don't do a whole lot of Kendama, but I'll try to hit a Ken flip for you. Oh, there it was, Ken flip. The paint feels really nice on here, so I can probably balance lighthouses pretty well. Definitely easier than on my my other Chrome Kendama, or Chrome, however you say it. But that's not the point of this video, but super cool that they would include that for me. I'll definitely use this. I have a Kendama with me. But yeah, now let's just get into the knife. Like I said, I've been wanting these for a very long time. Ooh. That carbon fiber little slip case, that's super nice. Ooh, yes. There it is. So you can see the green anodized handles. And that beautiful blade. I really, really like this blade. I think they first introduced it on the V2 bare bones when it was stainless steel. And I always liked the blade shape, but obviously the stainless steel bare bones isn't the greatest. But it's nice to have it on a titanium handles. The green anodization also looks pretty good. Ooh. And it sounds nice. These are on bushings, which is great. It's cool that the bare bones have like moved closer to bushings. Allows for some much better tolerances, and straight out of the box they're very good. This definitely needs a little bit of oil though. I can just like hear the bushing or the washers and stuff rubbing against the handles and blade from flipping it, so it's gonna need a bit of oil. I also notice the hardware looks interesting. It's got the same like barrels For the spacers, the same little barrel block spacers and the same male-female pivots. I'm guessing T8, and then it's got the same Zen pins as like the normal bare bones would have, but the actual pivot screws, these are T10, and then on the other side, they've got I guess like a little, it looks like it's T8, but a little T8 cutout for the actual female pivot so that you can have a screwdriver on both sides, which is pretty convenient. It is kind of weird that it wouldn't be T10 as well, though, considering the other side is T10. I'm going to test that real quick. So I've got a T10 driver here, and these are the normal, just screws, and those are definitely T10. But on the other side, with the female barrels, oh, they're also T10. That's crazy. They look so not T10. But yeah, the T8 is fitting very loose, so T10 both sides. Reminds me of how like Squid moved to having the double-sided hardware pretty recently as well. So that's nice. But I mean, you can kind of see like there's the pivot screw, and there's the other side. Like they do not look like the same size, but they are. But yeah, let me turn up my shutter speed and I'll flip it a little bit. Oh, it's so nice. It's like if the Rep, Bare Bones, and Alpha Beast all had a kid, bro. Like the thickness reminds me of a Rep, but like the like geometry and the way everything is cut out is reminding me of a Bare Bones, and then all titanium with bushings, and like the weight. I've always liked the Rep most. Alpha Beast recently have been a little bit too heavy for me, but this feels like a very, very good weight. I'll definitely have to make a review on this. But this video is already getting decently long, so I don't want to ramble too much more. You can see the BRS logo there. Yeah, let me get some oil in this real quick and then I'll be right back. I also just realized that I should totally compare this to like the aluminum bare bones. Obviously the aluminum bare bones has these solid faces, like there's just small indents and not full cutouts like with the tie and stainless bare bones, due to aluminum being much lighter, and it's also channel. But I've kind of found that like the aluminum bare bones' balance and the shape is very nice, and the weight. But I wish there was a bit more texture or jimping or something on the side, some sort of milling, because it's very flat and doesn't provide much grip, and it's also just kind of uninteresting. Whereas this, with like the fully milled out handles and the sandwich construction, it gives you a lot of grip, and it also looks much, much better. And like that blade, I like the Tanto blade so much better than this one that the aluminum one has. But yeah, I would say the tie one is probably a bit heavier than the aluminum bare bones. It's probably better. It's also interesting. I just realized that the bare bones didn't come with a latch. I think BRS decided not to include latches anymore. Frankly, no one uses latches. And if you are using a latch, you're kind of weird, but whatever. And like, it's one less thing to do. Like, I don't have to, normally if I got a BRS knife, the first thing I would do is take off the latch. But thankfully, I don't have to do that with this one. And yeah, I did oil it. It feels much better now. It also sounds very good. So I'm just gonna flip it a little bit, let you listen to the sound, and then I'll end this video because it's probably gonna be well over 10 minutes. But yeah, hope you enjoy the sound, and thank you for watching.